Hello and namaste, everyone. I wanted to offer you today a very simple standing program. It takes about 20 minutes. You need perhaps just a set of blocks or a stack of books for when we get to some of the lower, closer to the groundwork. If you have a yoga mat, great. If you don't worry about it. You just need a little bit of space, about the space that a yoga mat gives you. And it's just designed to loosen up through our major joints, through the spine, the neck, the shoulders, the hips, to get a little bit of work into our legs, our quads, a little bit of opening into our hamstrings. So, enjoy. So let's just come to standing with our feet well spaced under the hips. Lengthen up through the legs, press the toes down, press the heels down, a little lift through the inner arches and the inner ankles. Keeping the knees soft just means they are not locked, okay? I'm going to draw the belly button in slightly. Let the ribs float downward along with the shoulders and along with the shoulder blades. Lengthen through the back of the neck, all the way up through the crown of your head. Yes. Good. Feel that your legs from the feet up, from the ground up, are turned on. So there's a sense of energy running up the legs. Connects through the middle, navel in, and lifts us up, out through the crown of the head. So pressing down and lifting up. Arms relaxed. And we're going to start at the top and work our way down. So go ahead and just lift the chin up slightly. Feel the skin of the neck grow taut a little bit, and then tuck the chin down towards the base of your throat. Checking in with the neck, lifting up. Breathing in. Tucking down. Breathing out. Exhaling. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. And 1 more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. I'm going to lift my chin to level. Inhale. Turn my head and look right without the shoulders turning. So just the head. And then come back to center and take it to the left, and we'll exhale left side. So I'm going to inhale right and exhale left. Inhale right and exhale left. Let's do that 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Let's come center, inhale, and exhale. We're going to drop the chin down, and we're going to do what I call a half circle. All right. So I'm going to just slowly, of the circling of the neck, by the way, circle. So the right ear drops towards the right shoulder, and then drop the chin a little bit down, and then come back to the front. Take it slowly over to the left side, dropping the left ear towards the left shoulder, and then drop the chin back down as we circle back down and back over to the right ear, right shoulder. At the same time, I'm going to have a sense that I'm dropping the left shoulder down. And then 1 more time, back over to the left ear to the left shoulder, and have a sense that you're dropping actively through the right shoulder. And then I'm going to turn, come back down to the center, and then lift the chin. Nicely done. So let's go ahead and bring fingers to your shoulders. We're going to check in with those shoulder joints. And just a nice, easy circling. It's like I'm drawing circles with my elbows. Still aware of my feet and the crown of the head, pressing down and lifting up. And then let's switch directions, circle the other way. And And then go ahead and release that. Let's go ahead and lace the fingers together. I'm going to press the palms down. I'm going to lift them up. Inhale as I go. Exhale, press down through the feet. Inhale, lift up through the palms and through the heels of the hands, through your wrists, and then pressing down through the heels and toes of the feet. Smooth, steady breath. Let's go ahead and do one more breath. And then from here, I'm going to start this rotation from the waist, circling around and around and around. And then switch directions, circle the other way. And center. And then exhale, release the arms down beside you. Nicely done. So I'm going to take the feet now a little bit wider than my hips, just comfortably wide. It doesn't need to be the widest, but I definitely want to be wider than hip distance. So now I'm going to move that circling motion down into the hips. Let's start first, actually, we're going to start with tick-tock. I like to call it tick-tock. So I'm keeping my knees slightly bent, but I'm not locking them out. And I'm just going to take the hips from side to side, right? Easy and gentle. Moving laterally from side to side. Do this about 10 or so times. And then from there, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And we're going to take the hips and that circling motion. So we start now, and that translates from the hip joints, yes? Rather than the spine, where the upper, when we're up here, it was all through the spine. Here, I want to take it through the hip joints. And then I'm going to circle the other direction. Again, about 10 times both directions. And then center. And then from here, you can have your feet comfortably turned out a little bit if that's what comes naturally to your feet. Don't want to exaggerate and go wide. It's not ballet, but we're going to have a little bit of a turnout to our feet. And then that's so that I want the knees tracking over the second toe. So within that same diagonal line and reach. All right, let's inhale. Reach for the sky. Long legs, long arms. Exhale, squat. Touch the floor. And then inhale, come up. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A few more of these. Smooth. Exhale. And inhale, fill up, become buoyant. Exhale, let it go, drop down. And again. 3 more. Inhale. One more. Now, inhale, let's rise. And exhale. Pause. So from here, take the hands to my hips. I'm going to come down into just an easy, really little bend, gentle bend to the knees. And I'm going to lift my right heel, lift my left heel. And right heel and left heel. So just kind of, this is first movement that we're focusing on the ankle joints a little bit, getting a little bit of work through the upper thighs, your quads, a little bit of work through the calves, the lower leg. And it's a nice stretch for the soles of the feet and your toes, the fascias of the feet. So as high as you can lift your heels. And we'll do one more. And then I'm going to release and lengthen up. And then just pause. Okay, so the next pattern, I'm going to come back down into the squat. I'm going to bring the hands down towards the ankles. Yes. And so from here, I'm going to sway to the right and then sway to the left and to the right. I'm straightening the left leg to the best of my ability. Same thing with the right. Left, right, left. You might alternatively just place your hands down under the chest if that's a more comfortable position for your hands. And center. Bring your hands to the tops of your thighs. Press down through the arms and then press up through the feet and the legs. Okay, from here, let's go ahead and turn to the right. Now I want to come into a high lunge position, stacking my right knee over my right ankle, checking that my toes pointing straight forward on the right foot. The back foot, the heel is lifted. Yes. Got a nice tuck of the tail, just the tail dropping straight down. I don't want to exaggerate and go under, but I do want to drop it down, and I want to have a little lift from the pubic bone through the lower abdomen up to the belly button. And then from here, I'm going to inhale and reach up. Exhale, breathe here. Finding some steadiness. And then we're going to work with the front leg first, your right leg. So I want to inhale, and on the exhale, I'm going to push through the right foot and straighten the right leg. Inhale, sink. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nicely done. Let's sink down, 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 down. Bringing the left hand to the floor. Right now, my right hand is on my right thigh. So from here, I'm going to inhale, open up, reach to the right, turn to the right. Exhale, come back to facing the floor, wrap the right arm under the right thigh. Inhale, open. Exhale, wrap. Inhale, open. Exhale, wrap. Inhale, open. Exhale, wrap. One more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, wrap. Releasing right hand. Left leg, back leg. I'm going to inhale. Lower the left knee to touch the floor. Exhale, lift. Inhale, drop. Exhale, lift. Inhale, drop. Exhale, lift. Inhale, drop. Exhale, one more time. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Nicely done. From there, I'm going to turn to the left. Turn, 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 turn. Let's come to facing the long side of your mat or center of the room. I'm going to inhale, come up onto my fingertips. I'm going to look at my feet. I would like to turn them in a bit so the outer edges of the feet are running parallel. And then I'm going to inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, lengthen. You can drop the head and shoulders a bit. Inhale. Exhale, a little bit of a fold. Inhale, but I'm not going to depth. Exhale, just going in a little bit. exhale. One more, inhale, and exhale. Now I'm going to inhale, bring the hands to the thighs, bend the knees, exhale, press up. Let's turn to the left now. We're going to come to the high lunge on the second side. So, right leg running long, right heel lifted, left leg bent, knee and ankle stacked. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, drop the tail. Draw the navel in, lift the pubic bone. Find some steadiness. And then I'm going to inhale. On my exhale, straighten the left leg. Inhale, drop in. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale. Exhale, press through the heel of the left foot. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale, drop in. Bring the hands down, right hand to the floor, right underneath your right shoulder. You can be up on your fingertips for this one, or maybe your palm is flat, or it might also be resting on a block or a stack of books. Keep that in mind, yes? All right, I'm going to open up into a twist to the left. Inhale. Exhale, wrap the left arm underneath. Inhale, open. Exhale, wrap. Inhale, open. Exhale, wrap. 2 more times, or actually 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, turn the belly button, turn the rib cage. Exhale. 2 more times. Nice deep breath. Inhale. Lengthen, revolve. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale, left hand down. We're going to turn back to the right, back to centering between your feet. And once again, I'm going to adjust the feet so that the outside edges of my feet are running parallel. So a little bit of a toe in. Inhale, up onto your fingertips. And then exhale, I'm going to drop, fold, drop, fold, drop, fold. Head and shoulders down. Walk your hands back. See if you can place them between your feet. Press down through the palms for just a moment. Lengthen, a little bit of a pull, and then exhale. Drop. Press down through the feet. Keep pressing down through the feet. And engage through the quads, your upper thighs. So I'm firming up those top thigh muscles as though I'm pulling my kneecaps up the thighs. So the legs are very active here. But the head and neck are not. Loose and relax, loose and relax. Let the spine waterfall forward and down, forward and down, forward and down. It's that opposite. We're pressing from the feet up, 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 lifting the sit bones, and then dropping down, down, down. Sit bones to crown of the head. And then I'm going to lift the head and shoulders, walk my hands forward. I'm going to walk my feet back under my hips, bending the knees here so that I can get my lower abdomen to drop onto the top of my thighs. Get this nice fold here at the hip joints. And then grab your elbows and breathe here for about 4 more breaths. And you can play here a little bit. Drift the weight forward into the toes. Notice how that feels. And drift it back a little bit more into the heels. What new sensations do you experience there? Maybe you'd like to add a little sway from side to side. How does that feel?
And I'm going to release the hands or the elbows. I'm going to bend the knees more. Place the hands on the top of your thighs. Tuck your tail. Round the back. Curl the back. Roll it up. Stack, 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 stack. Until we come to our standing posture. Feel the feet once again. Pressing all 10 toes down, the heels down. Little lift through the inner arches, inner ankles. Tail slightly dropped. Lower abdomen in, navel in. Shoulders floating over the hips, floating over the knees and ankles. And all of that topped by the head, the crown of the head, back of the ears stacked over the shoulders. Okay, that's it. Enjoy.